Hello YouTubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me here, the Master of Puppets, today joined by
Jacob the Lords.
looking at yet another beer sent to me from Jens in Germany. And this is an Altbier from like when I heard of Altbiers, this brewery was the brewery I thought of, or I wanted to try the most. This is from Uerige, and they specialize in Altbier. They're from Düsseldorf, and Altbier is the Düsseldorf style ale. And this is a Uerige Sticke, which is their winter release. They release it twice a year apparently. And yeah, it says it's brewed with roasted malt and some caramel malt, water, hops and their own yeast. But that's all the info on the bottle. It says it's 6.5% alcohol. I've heard the Sticke here is great, so I'm really looking forward to trying this. And we also have the Doppelsticke version, which is even more bigger, and it's 6.5. But yeah, correctly open. So we got the Doppelsticke poured. Wow, that looks weird. It looks like a mix between a Doppelbock and a Hefeweizen.
Yeah,
it's super dark, very hazy, like a 2-finger tan or beige off-white head.
Beige,
so, yeah. Let's check out the aroma. Super murky. Oh. A lot of caramel and coca bean.
Yeah, but coca bean almost like a kind of but the coca bean kind of like is like a
that is different.
Yeah.
And it has an almost perfume. Yeah, perfume. Yeah, but it also has a hoppy almost tone to it. Some chalky, almost hoppy, like grassy, citrusy notes, which is kind of odd.
Yeah.
Or lemony. But a lot of toffee and caramel and dark fruits and red berries.
Yeah.
Almost like wine gums. It feels like a mix between a German beer and an English ale.
Yeah. But yeah, the old kind of like the smell from Old Peculiar, like Bassett's wine gum smell.
That is very and a chalky feel. I'm looking forward to trying this. You want to dig into this?
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers.
But it still have an earthy kind of.
Yeah, quite earthy.
Wow, this is weird.
That is unique. Yeah. That is you don't like it, do you?
No, but I do.
This is different. This is what I like to try in Germany. Yeah. This is probably how Altbiers supposedly were originally. That's what it reminds me of, something along the lines of Hair of the Dog Adam almost.
Yeah.
Just much weaker and not as intense. Some dry, almost hoppy notes. A lot of toffee caramelly notes leaning on the back end.
Coca and...
You're having a very peculiar face.
This is really peculiar. This is a weird beer. But
I'm really digging it. Almost like it's very bitter too. For a German beer, it's really bitter. And I'm getting toasted notes, toasted nuts, or breadiness, dark fruits, maybe almost like a peppery note, almost like leather or something. Yeah, leather like in Adam, but not really smoke.
No, but I do get a kind of perfumey coca kind of taste to it, and almost like a pine.
Yeah, piney. Yeah, flavor, piney hop flavor. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting beer. I'm actually glad I got to try this. Looking forward to trying the Doppelsticke in not too long, hopefully. It's probably the most unique German beer I've had in a while. It feels like a mix of styles and all. I'm digging it, but not as much as I thought I would have. But I'm gonna go 86 on it. And I think it's really good. It's close to being like really, really nice, but just because it's so unique, being from Germany. Yeah. Also, I'm digging it.
I can't really decide whether or not some of the tastes are.
But that might. Yeah, I don't know if it's
bad brewing or if
it's bad brewing on purpose, but.
Yeah,
that's the thing. If it's a style you don't know much about, and like the Altbiers we've had has tasted like lagers.
Yeah, so
but I think this is probably how Altbiers were back in the day.
Yeah, it's good nevertheless, and I can't go over 85, so I'm gonna go 85 straight up. Try it because
it's very unique.
Yeah, and as we talked about, it's a kind of like and you said mix between styles, kind of like a brown ale with a Old Peculiar and some
hops and then Doppelbock on those.
Yeah,
interesting.
Very interesting, but I need to take some more too.
Yeah, well, I don't think you'll find more as authentic as Uerige is, but so it's good we have the double version. In there to see how that is. So yeah, guys. That does it for the beer review of the Uerige Sticke. Definitely let us know what you think of this brew if you've had it. Really cool bottle too.
Yeah, really cool.
Yeah, definitely let us know, guys. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. We're going to say cheers.
And also mugs.
And see you guys in another beer review.